Hi, can I get on the 1-3 Hold'em list, please? Steve, last initial P. All right, thanks. See you soon. All right, today we're in Vegas and we're gonna play some poker. Last time I was here, I filmed myself at the table for the first time using my controlled chaos approach and having a pretty big winning session. A lot of people called it a fluke and said that I just got lucky. Well, let's see if they were right. Let's go grab a seat and see how this goes. Sure.
You. Take that.
What a miracle turn.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right. Thanks.
All right, just left Aria, did lots of 3-betting, built the image up nicely, and ended up, after about 5 hours and change, with a profit of $926. I was in for 6, out for 1526, about $1,000 in profit. That was a nice session.
They got you, Sean. Can I
Good
get a
luck to
tip?
everyone. Have a good day.
Can I get a tip?
Have a great day.
I cook.
Center price. Good hit, man.
I know, lucky flop. Sorry.
One black, 104, 104.
Okay.
That looks pretty good.
Wow.
Oh!
Just leaving Win Poker now. Another session over there. Played for about a little over 4 hours. Walked with a profit of 617. Go crash out. All right, I'm back home from Vegas, and I know what some of you are probably thinking. Big deal, Steve. You got lucky again. Show me 20 sessions. And hey, that's totally a fair point. So here's what I'd say to that. I'm not here to tell you you're going to win every time. Nobody does. And nobody could ever make that guarantee. Poker always involves variance, and the results are always going to vary. I teach strategy, not guaranteed outcomes. But here's what Controlled Chaos does do for you. It reduces how much your cards matter, because you learn how to win pots without always needing to have good cards. And when you actually do make a big hand, you can win pots that are 4 or 5 times the size of what most players win, because you've built up this unpredictable, aggressive table image. They're just not going to be able to put you on a hand. This allows you to get away with stealing a lot of pots against most players without having the goods, and in turn getting a lot of action when you actually do have a big hand, because eventually someone's going to take a stand and not believe you when you have a monster, and you can win a big pot. That's what Controlled Chaos does for you in the long run. It's not about one session. It's about having a system that gives you the best possible approach to beating small stakes games session after session. And the best part is you don't need to be naturally aggressive, you don't need to be a math genius, and you definitely don't need to wait for good cards. It's not luck, it's a system. So if you want to see exactly how the system works, all 5 principles of Controlled Chaos, more hand breakdowns like the ones from Vegas that you just saw, and exactly how to start applying this in your very next session, I want to invite you to my free training. It typically lasts about 90 minutes long, and I take you inside the complete Controlled Chaos system. You're going to see detailed hand breakdowns, real footage from Vegas, and exactly how to use each of the 5 principles in your local game. Now, it's one thing for me to tell you that the system works, but we've had over 5,000 people go through the training, and just about every day I get emails with fun chip stack photos from real students all over the world sharing their success at the tables. And in this free training, you'll hear from some of those students. And the best part This training is completely free, no credit card required. We run 2 sessions every day over Zoom. So just click the button to pick the time that works best for you, reserve your spot, and I'll see you at the training.